Hello, my name is Ozzie and I am playing the game I have most been anticipating since about last February. I am talking about Elite Dangerous. It is currently in its alpha phase 1.1, as you can see in the top corner here, and at the moment we just have access to a few combat scenarios. I have not played through all of them yet. I've got a couple here that I still haven't got to, and I haven't played this one yet either. But as far as alphas go, this game is beautiful. I cannot wait for it to get into its multiplayer alpha at the end of January and then go into its beta stage in February, or at least that's the schedule. So at the moment, yeah, it's just some combat scenarios. I'll go through one of the early ones just to basically give an idea of how things work. I'm also playing with a brand new joystick, which I'm not completely used to yet. I've always been a keyboard and mouse player, so you'll have to excuse my bad flying. I'm still getting used to the controls. But at the end of the month, the multiplayer alpha is coming out, which will have some more things to do. I'm assuming it's sort of multiplayer combat. I haven't really read up on it too much, the alpha stage. I only got my hands on this yesterday. I was not expecting to get my hands on the alpha. I was already signed up for the beta and had access for that, which is basically going to be the playable game as far as I'm aware. But here we are in game, and as you can see, it's looking very nice. I can actually look around my cockpit and do all kinds of cool stuff, although I haven't really played around with that too much because there's no real need for me to do that. So I've got obviously my throttle, I can pitch, I can roll, and I believe this is yaw, and then I can actually move to the left, there you go, move to the right, and there are controls for up and down, but I don't have them bound. I don't really use the left, right, up or down very much. But let's go over here. I have a target, there he is, up here, and I can lock onto him, and I'll just try and follow him around for a bit. Too fast. So in this combat exercise, basically this guy just flies around. He doesn't shoot back at you. He doesn't even do a very good job of trying to avoid you. Let's bring out my guns. And start taking some shots at him. Alrighty, got his hull almost halfway down. You can see in the heads-up display on the left is his ship and his hull. On the right is my ship. The blue circle around my ship is my shields, and then my hull underneath that. Obviously got the radar in the center there. I'm actually doing quite well. I'm usually not this accurate, so wow, I dealt with him much quicker than previous attempts. But the radar at the bottom obviously shows what's around you. The speed is on this side. I'm not sure what the bar is on this side. It might be like some sort of power output or something like that, or heat perhaps. I think there's, when you have high enough heat you appear on people's radars, so maybe this side is my current heat. But let's go into another scenario where people shoot back. What was one that I had particular fun with? I can't remember which one it was. It might have been this one. Or this one. Let's do this one. I'm basically looking for one. You get missiles which you can lock on and shoot, and that's a lot of fun. I like playing that one. But yeah, as I said, I got my hands on this yesterday. I've played maybe an hour or two of it so far, and I'm completely sold on this game. I mean, I was already sold on this game, but now I'm even more sold on this game. It is so much fun. I'm really glad I bought the joystick for it as well, even though I could probably fly a lot better using the keyboard and mouse that I'm used to. I think given enough practice, the joystick is going to be a hell of a lot more fun to play with. So this isn't actually the mission I was thinking of. What have I got? Just multi-cannons. Incoming missile. Let's see if I can shoot it down. Oh, take that. So he's shooting at me now. Doing some evasive maneuvers. You can see the blue bars around my ship icon are going down. Let's do a quick turn. Now that I'm behind him, he won't be shooting at me anymore, which is just as well because he has knocked down my shields. Although I don't think they've gone completely. You get an alert when they've gone completely. Far away, actually. I don't know if I'm actually doing anything. There we go, now he's shooting at me again. And there we go, my shields are now down. He's doing a bit of damage to me. But his shield's down now. Let's just get that reloading. Dodge his bullets as I shoot it. It's not working very well for me. There we go, some good shots on him there. So you might be noticing that I'm pitching up and down and rolling more than actually rotating left and right. That's because you can turn much quicker this way. You don't turn to the left and right very quickly at all. Let's recharge the shields. I do actually yaw a reasonable amount, and it's something I'm trying to get used to not doing. But, oh no, my kitten has just come and stepped on my keyboard. And there we go. Alright. That kitten always getting me in trouble. Let's get some more shots on you. You've got to be nearly dead. There you go. Even my kitten cannot stop me. Let's have another go at finding the mission I was talking about before. Maybe it was this one. Missiles. Here we go. This is the mission I was talking about. So we've got 4 ships coming in, and just have to kill them all. Now 4 against 1, you'd think that'd be difficult, but let's target the first one here. You can see, oops, I actually boosted. Let's do that. Now locked on. Got to keep him in front of me, otherwise I will lose the lock. No, I did lose it. Let's try that again. So let's get in some shields down and fire off some missiles. Let's just insta-give him. And then boost away. Hopefully do a relatively quick turn around here. And start on the next target. And he's gone too. Same deal. Shields are almost down, and they just about are now. And he's down. More boost. We'll come to the last guy. So far this has been my favourite mission, just being able to lock on and fire off the missiles. Very satisfying to know that you can just destroy your enemy that quickly. are victorious. So that's it for this video. I'll post some more going into the later levels, but just wanted to basically share my experience so far. It's so much fun. To buy into the alpha, it is extremely expensive, and I would argue not really worth it. It is £200, which works out at a bit over 300 Australian dollars, and US dollars, I don't know, you can go work it out. So it's very expensive to buy into. I managed to get my hands on it, and I am very happy about that. But if you want to get into the beta, it is £100, or the second round beta, which I believe is in March, is £50. That can all be done from the Elite Alpha store, which I will put a link to in the description. And I think that's about everything I need to cover. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.